That would be cool, like a slippery floor mat.
That is kind of fun.
I love that idea actually so much. That's great.
It's so tiny. I like this place. We got this.
You like our tiny restaurant? I don't mind it.
Great.
This is one of the ones that Saikuno and Offline TV and them were playing on.
Oh, the door's killing me. Help! Help! Okay, I turned into a ghost. I'm dead.
I don't think. I think you should put the booking desk there.
You want the booking desk where? There?
I think you should put it over there, so you can corner this one easier.
Right there. I can do that. You go there. That'll go great. Perfect.
Perfect. What's perfect?
My tables.
Yeah, totally perfect.
Okay, one more over. Can I? I think so hard to get that up. No. Okay, you're right. You get back over there. Get back over there. Yeah, nah, listening now, are ya? Yeah, go that way. Yeah, go that way. Yeah, go there. That all there, and okay.
That thought process.
Is that how you solve your problems?
Yeah, totally, just like that. Thank you guys for the visits. Thank you. If anyone doesn't know, you can type !visit right now to come and be a customer in our wonderful restaurant.
Fabulous restaurant, fabulous. Thank you for visiting. Fabulous. The freshest carrot soup possible for you. Yes. Freshest carrot soup possible. Like that, you missed your cue. Like, wow. I thought we staged this better. Like the time you handled the carrot soup, like.
Monica, you forgot to announce something.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
What did I forget to announce?
Someone donated a baby.
Oh, I see. You see, I had to turn off notifications for single bits because I have a friend named Blue who keeps dropping like a bunch of single biddies one at a time that then makes my stream go va-ding, 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 va-ding,
Fish.
va-ding. Yeah.
It is too. I doubled.
Thank you for the 3 biddies, Blue. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for your support. Really goes a long way. Thank you. Was that a good thank you? Did I do a good job?
We have VIP,
Okay,
Blue.
perfect.
Hi, VIP. Hi, VIP. Hi. Hi, Blue. Hi, Blue. Hi.
Hi, Maury. Good beans. How are you today? Sunny likes my self-made notification sounds. Thank you. I like to think that I do a good job.
These two want the blue fish, red fish, blue fish. Hi, I got one for you too. They like the same order, please. Blue fish, red fish, do. Going home with them, you're on your own. Oh, that doesn't work. I can't leave. Customers won't let me leave with them. Let me leave with you. Take me home, adopt a Fluffy today.
Maury says resubs don't count towards getting closer to IRL PlateUp, right? Incorrect, Maury. Resubs do count towards getting closer to IRL PlateUp. Resubs are still worth 5 minutes on the clock and add to the subscription count.
Yeah. What she said.
Although gift subs also add to the subscription count and add a whole nother 10 minutes to the timer. So,
you know. Should I bring up the link?
Fluffy, no. Don't tell them how to cheat, Fluffy. We're not cheaters.
It's not cheating. It's making sure that we optimize the efficiency of which we maximize your
Cheating.
time.
Maury, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Oh, and Prime subs also don't count as resubs. They count as separate subs. So, congratulations for adding 15 minutes to the timer. Thank you so much for that Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. 2 months of support. Let's go. Zani says donating directly for the best value.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, donating directly is definitely the best bang for your buck for sure. Wait, is it donated?
Patreon.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. Donating directly is so two gift subs would cost you 4 gift subs will cost you $20 to add 10 minutes to the timer. And yeah, a $10 wait, 4 gift subs, yeah, to add 10 minutes to the timer. Wait, right. 4 gift subs.
With an hour to the timer, sorry.
Oh, would add an hour to the timer. Yeah. 4 gift subs would add an hour to the timer. And it would cost you $20. So wait, 2 gift subs. 2 gift subs would add a half hour. And it would cost you $10.
This, you had this very well down, and now after this much time, you're like, I'm losing track of it.
Well, yeah, 2 gift subs would cost you $10. And it would give you 30 minutes. So actually, gift subs are the best bang for your buck. But if you're gonna resub, then gifting subs or giving direct donations or biddies is better than a resub. I think. If I'm doing my math correctly.
Well, here we go. I have an idea.
I don't know. Direct donations I tried to make really, really good. And gift subs I tried to make really, really good. Because, I wanted people gifting. I want community engagement.
So here's what we can do.
What?
We could do 100 gift subs, $100, and 10,000 biddies and see which one gets the most time. Let's each one.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Everyone do one, and then we'll see. Yeah. Good plan. That's true, Maury. That is the thing with donating directly, is it does not add to the subscriber count. So that's why, yeah, giving gift subs or like using a Prime sub or whatever is definitely your best go. Oh, we need to rename the restaurant. I forgot Scooby used the rename the restaurant thing. So, what are you doing?
My Scooby.
We need to rename our restaurant, Scooby. There you go.
Okay.
That's it.
Is that what we're naming it?
Yep.
Scooby?
That's what it is. Should I get?
Scooby.
I'm gonna get these. Oh yeah, we have the discounts card. I forgot. Oh.
Hi. I didn't mean to come into the kitchen. Pardon me, sorry.
Okay.
I'll take this and go back out.
No.
I assumed that by dropping in the kitchen, you wanted me to take the soup back out here again. I'll hold this. Thank you. It'll be good. It'll be great. Right there.
By the time it goes through, it's like really difficult to time.
Shiz. Was I placing it down?
Yes.
Ouch.
Zani says, I don't think the math is correct, but I'm too lazy to do a proof. Okay. Maury says, gifting is fun. Hard agree. Scooby says, that was for the seed. Oh. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Nope, now it is named Scooby.
Now this is the name of the restaurant.
Come, eat within Scooby. Come, one and all, eat within Scooby. We are fine, exclusive restaurant, small amounts of seats, only 2 parties at a time within Scooby. It's fine dining. Eat within Scooby. Come in. Here we go. Madame J and Zani, enjoy your dinner within Scooby. Hello. One soup within Scooby.
Oh no.
We'll clean up the mess so that way we don't have to worry about that. Hello. What would you like for fish? 1 red, 1 blue. Look at that. Good choice. All within Scooby here.
Maybe do like a little ring.
You know, that was a little spicy there. We did a little ring ring. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Bring in a small rush. Let's go. What do you want for fish? What do you want for fish? You want soup? You want fish? You want fish? You want soup? We got fish and soup. No, we don't have meows. Sorry, we're fresh out of meows.
Are you sure?
Well, unless meow stands for fish or soup, yes.
I'm pretty sure it stands for fish, according to my cat.
That's fair. Well, they are eating. We are serving them tuna right now, so that's probably true. Hi, this customer wants to come in. Sit down at dirty table.
Like you thought I cleared the table, but actually I didn't. Sorry.
Hello, Scooby. Thank you for the tip. Hello. Scooby within Scooby. This is Scoobyception. Hello, Scooby within Scooby. What would Scooby like within Scooby? A redfish? Scooby'd like to eat a redfish within Scooby. Hello. There we go. Blue, what would you like? You would like a soup. Hello, soup. And then what fish would you like? I know you want fish. Blue wants tuna.
Don't serve it yet.
Blue likes tuna. Don't you, Blue?
Scooby says 1 bit worked. Yeah, I think it's broken. I think I have to report that to AJ because it's set to 100 biddies. But well, you see.
I'm not allowed to serve you yet.
Yeah.
Can't give Blue their fish. I have
Show
not been
tips
given
in game
chance.
and the. Oh wait. Maybe it's the queue skip threshold.
May I serve the fish to the customers?
Okay, yeah. So if you tip, you'll always be a VIP. Yes. If you tip, you'll always be a VIP no matter how small the amount. But in order to skip to the front of the queue, it needs to be over 100 biddies. That's how it works. Now I've learned. Now we all know. I just reread it.
Customers.
Yeah, you can serve the customers. I did say that.
Okay, you told me to. Oh, I missed that. I heard
okay.
hold. So.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, I was just making wait while I held their fish right in front of their face.
Maury, don't bite your nails. It's bad for them.
Why is Maury biting their nails?
I don't know. Hi, Mindy. Hello. How are you doing today? Welcome in.
Mindy.
It's a Mindy.
Hello, Mindy.
Oh my.
I don't know.
Oh.
Make sure to visit. Make sure to visit.
Oh. That's true. We do need all of the visits.
You need more visits. Everyone, come visit. Yeah. Visit today. This is what this is what happens when I get let out in the world for a day.
You get let out in the world for a day.
Yeah. Not only did I think on Saturday, I was let out into people on Saturday. So, you know.
Anonymous, thank you for the gift sub for Mindy.
Aww.
Thank you.
Anonymous must be an amazing individual. One full of love and joy and needs a
What now? Anonymous, thank you for your support. Thank you for 15 minutes on the clock. Thank you. Also, we need to change the name of the restaurant. Fluffy to Scooby's Restaurant, please.
What about just Scooby? I like just
sorry,
Scooby.
It's been changed. Vinny says a bit tired today. Rar's back. Love it. Eating din now. Bowl of brock again. Yummy. I'm gonna upgrade my hobos. I'm not waiting like I did last time.
There we go. That looks like a good name. Close enough.
I don't know if that's exactly where you want that, but that's where I put it. So, yep.
Alright, we got it, right? We're good.
Sure.
You know how to spell restaurant?
Oh, What, Fluffy? That's not.
Look.
That's not how that works.
You didn't spell restaurant, so I improvised.
You improvise.
I figured, it's Scooby's place to eat, same as a restaurant, Sounds about right.
Don't know how to spell restaurant.
Like, who spells restaurant? Like, come on, it's
A
place
lot
to
of
eat.
people. It's a pretty common word.
That? Rest at your rant? No, that is not. Never mind.
What? What's going on?
Nothing. Let's deal with the customers. Hi, customers. Come on. Let's go. Let's do this. We're not gonna rest at your rant.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I feel like we definitely should do that.
Hello. This person wants soup. We should serve them soup at Scooby's restaurant.
We do serve soup here.
We do?
We do.
Do we serve fish too?
Yeah, it's true.
Yay. Is it true? It's so true. We serve bluefish and redfish in soup too. Hello. Doug, would you like a bluefish, redfish? You've already had your soup. How are you making a mess out here? How are you doing that? Hello. Hello. Excuse me. This will not do. Goodbye, mess. Thank you. Snarf, thank you. Which fish would you like, Snarf? Tell me now. Tell me. Tell me. Thank you.
That was so aggressive.
Oh. Should I lay off the thank yous? I'm sorry.
I mean, it was just an aggressive thank you, Like, maybe try, like, a little bit more, like, thank you.
You do realize that there's a reason I do things like dress like Maleficent. Like, I'm not known for saying thank you.
No. You're very known for saying thank you.
Look. When I need people to move when I'm cosplaying as Maleficent, I say excuse you. And it's worked so far.
That's pretty great.
People actually move. Most of the time they don't even realize what I've said until it's too late.
That's fantastic, actually.
I noticed the general response the second they hear excuse, they're like, oh, and they think you're saying excuse me. And so they'll just move out of the way, and I look at them, I'm like, excuse you. And they'll just move, and then I move through, and they're just, how do you say that was rude to a villain? Like, it's a villain.
Zani goes when you give a dyslexic the alphabet. Lol. Lol. Benny says, Fluffy assumed I got to the restaurant to eat. What if I go to Tay? It's true. It's true.
Oh,
what if you're not going to eat? What if you're going to Tay? Hi, Ontario.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Your burgies look
Yeah.
so delicious. I'm jealous.
Yes. Oh, Ontario. I am having what I call, and I'll take pictures and I'll post it. We're having, I call the American Harvest Feast tomorrow. Because we have, I just be that for the term, but we're having corn on the cob. We're doing the cookie apple pie for dessert. We're going to smoke up some steaks, and then we're also having French fries. So all this stuff is from the local CSA. So I'm like, we need fresh American Harvest, steak, fries, and corn on the cob. Hey, Blue, are you there?
Yeah.
Do you want to play?
Why have you been so quiet? I've been
I'm
trying
in
to get Blue to
bed.
play for so long.
Blue, get some sleep. You only took a nap earlier. You need to sleep. Fall
She said
asleep,
she felt
sweet
like she
Blue.
took a whole sleep earlier, but it definitely wasn't a whole sleep.
Well, she took a whole sleep for the time she was asleep, but not a whole rest.
Mm-hmm.
Her body did not get the full rest that it needed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How's that feel?
Feels good.
Are you trying to ditch Fluffy? Or are you just trying to get another player?
So, no, the reason I'm asking is, would you be able to do like a day by yourself?
Oh, yeah.
My partner wants to walk to Wawa.
Yeah,
So when they're ready to go, I was going to
so
say...
just dip for a day or two. Yeah.
Especially, and if Blue was around to actually play, I was going to have them take over. But
It would
I
be
was going to come
pretty
back as soon as I get my
great.
food. It's a nice evening. They wanted to walk over. It's like a 5-minute walk to the place. It's like 5 blocks from us.
Right.
So it's hard to drive there. It's hard to justify driving there when it's literally walkable distance, and it's like 60 degrees, mid
It's
60s
like
right
nice
now.
out, yeah.
So, and they're trying to. The funny thing is, they're going to have to put on they've got hiking boots that they just bought because they're going to go on this mining trip. So they're going up to the mountains. You can go up to this mine. You get to have pickaxes and do all that, but you have to have like the hiking boots. So they've got to get their hiking boots all conditioned in. So they've got to learn to walk in them. And so it was like, well, walks to like Wawa up the street would be a good start.
Right. Hi,
Yeah.
Tommy. Hello, hello. How are you
Hello.
doing? Welcome in. I could always pull in Scooby if they're still feeling okay. They did offer to take over earlier. If I need some assistance, as long as Scooby's feeling okay.
Yeah, what would different? I know they were recovering from a
Yeah,
cold, so
Scooby sick.
it is the season. All the kids are going back to school.
Mm-hmm.
All the children are bringing in all the diseases from everyone's family. So, oh yeah, we don't want to do that. We have the research thing now. So, what are we looking for that thing, by the way?
Zani says, I walk to Walmart. That's true, Zani. That is something I do know about you. You do walk to Walmart.
Sunny, you are a brave soul. Walking to Walmart. Attending Walmart's a brave soul. Nowadays,
Honestly, true.
I've seen the pictures of Walmart. I have watched it from afar. It terrifies me to the core.
I'm now blind, by the way. Rico has blinded me. Hi, Rico.
Blinded.
How are you? Welcome in. How you doing?
Blinded by the cookies.
Blinded by the chat. This is my life.
And it seems better than fighting a boss, with the wrong hands.
You right. That was very difficult.
Why am I not surprised that I end up being the one that started problems?
What are you? You seem like you're struggling with that.
I was laughing too much.
Oh my god.
I was still laughing the fact that I wasn't even paying attention. I come back and you're mad at me and your cult of the lamb for starting problems in your cult.
Yep.
I was like, why am I not surprised that I'm starting problems in the cult?
Yeah, it definitely is a very fluffy thing to do.
I was like, this is a little creepy. They managed to nail it a little too well.
They just understand you on a whole different level.
I am really excited to play the game. I am waiting though. It is absolutely going to go into my extra life stream.
Yes.
Alright. You got it. So that's why when you were playing it, I ducked in and out. I was trying to keep some of it that I would see what isn't.
Keep some of
so
it
I have some of it's
secret.
new. Yep. And every bit I watched just looked more and more entertaining.
Oh, it's such a good game. I had so much fun playing that game, and I know I'm not done with it yet, but like I know I'm mostly done with it. At least as far as I'm aware.
I'm very excited about it. I think it's going to be my Saturday morning one.
Ooh,
Like that'll be my single. Like I said, Saturday morning is going to be the part where I'll get up. I'll end a lot of the co-op stuff. I'll probably take a shower, clean myself up, and then grab coffee and start a single player game. So I can interact with people more as the day goes on, and then that will be a fun one.
Yep, 100%. Blinded by the chat.
Alright, so I'm going to drop at this day.
Okie doke. Unfortunately, I'm blind, so, that'll be fun.
It should be good.
Yeah,
it's going
yeah.
to be carrot
It'll be
soups
great.
and a fish. You should be good.
Yeah. Oh, I can handle it. I believe.
I have faith.
Yeah, me too.
So I'll just remove my input. but I will be
Okay,
back.
see you in a bit, Fluff.
Yeah, I'll just mute myself, and then when I get back, I shall cast manga all again.
Among Us.
Yes.
Okay. Blue, are you joining me? I'm guessing that's a no. Scooby says that they are willing to help. I'm squinting at chat right now because I was just gonna ask. Alright. Sunny's saying not to blame AJ. How rude. Sunny, how is this possible? No, Bubba? Alright, Scooby, get in here. I could use some help. Let's do this. Because we're not set up for a single serving run here. I only have room to fit like one table along this serving thing. And like I could walk all the way around, but it would be a pain in the butt. Hello, Scooby-Choo. Tommy says, I hear nothing. What do you mean you hear nothing? Oh. There's a sing mode? I didn't know because I'm blind.
There you go. Now I'm not hearing double anymore.
Let me activate the sing mode. Also, you should just be able to pop right in the game, Scooby. Tommy says I can't hear Blue. Yeah, I think Blue is asleep. Boba, it's true. Everyone has the boba, cause the Subathon been going forever. Hi, Marigold, how are you? I'm going to stop cheating and squinting at the chat now. Even though it's kind of fun. I put a table in there, I think. Or do we do something else? No, I feel like a table's pretty good. This situation is overall pretty good. I don't know if I want to move anything. Soup there, fish here. Everything is pretty good. Portioner to prep station. I feel like this kitchen's just a little too small for automation, but it's fine. We don't need automation anyways. Automation is for chumps. Oh, let me fix little pink Scooby friendo if I can do it while I'm blind. I gotta squint again. Squinting. There we go. Move over, Scooby-Choo. Boop. You're
Apparently I'm
here.
Yeah.
Yay, I'm not alone anymore. Are you prepared to serve the customers?
I am prepared.
Let's do this. I'm so excited.
I'll do my best to call out since they took away your eyes, even though.
I appreciate it, but I will just try to put red and blue fish here too, so hopefully you should be good. Just like wait for me to have the other one ready.
Yeah, no problem.
Boop, 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 boop. Get you some soup. Get me some fish. Red fish, blue fish, red fish, blue fish. Thank you for the head pets for blue,
what are
whoever
we
did that.
On?
I think we still need another blueprint desk or a cabinet, honestly. I'm not too picky. Oh, that's a research desk, right?
Yep.
I'm too good at this video game. I can tell what's what even when I'm blind. Do 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 do. Soup cooks so fast on a danger hobo. More soup. Red fish. Do a dish. More soup is on its way. There's a blue fish, there's a soup. Let me make a new one. Here's a red fish. You're doing such a good job. Do. That dinner rush is getting real rough. But we're okay today.
Another pink, please.
Soup. There you go. Soup. Make more soup. Make more red fish. Alright, we're good. I put the soup away.
These messes, though.
Good job, we did it. I'm so happy.
We almost lost because I called a lot of people.
Nah. Alright, I have one more
It was
day.
close.
One more day of being blind. For the timer has not gone off for that yet. It did go off for the sing mode. Okay. Boop. Do you want this? Probably. The table situation was a little rough, right?
A little bit, I guess. Probably gonna go like that so I don't bump into somebody.
I feel like you should put this table like the closest. So that, you know. Could even keep this side clear for movement and put this here.
There we go. Getting all these blueprints out of my way.
I don't blame you. Boop.
Ooh,
Eh.
I like this.
I think this is the linoleum. Looks like it is.
Yeah. We had the really dark red wallpaper here.
I mean,
Did
if
we
you,
want that in the kitchen?
I mean, I like the one I have, I think, but
Okay.
well, I could take this one if you want this
Yeah,
one.
that's the blue. I like the darker one.
Okay, put that one in this room then. Yeah. Perfect, perfect. Things are looking
Were we-
good.
Buying any of the actual decorations?
I don't think we have enough money to get a buff, right? And
Yeah.
even if we have a statue somewhere, I already put the research desk in our cabinet, so.
That
Next time. Problem for a different day.
Yeah.
Alright, this is my last day
Alright.
blind. Then I will be able to see again.
And I won't have to call out as much.
Yeah. You can go back to resting your voice. Boop, boop, boop. Do. Let me get the blue fish and the red fish. And another blue fish and another red fish. I should like just...
Want two soups? Nope.
Uno soup. Alright, get another blue. Another red. Red, wash dish. Cool. It's so hard to see the clean plates in the dishwasher. I mean, in the sink when you're blind.
Yeah.
I only realized through people not being able to pick them up or me not being able to, like, put something there.
Two blue.
Oh my god, the rate that redfish was burning was scary. We have that faster burning card, and oh my god, it's terrifying with fish and a danger hub. With anything in a danger hub, honestly, it's pretty scary.
Yeah.
Carroti. Okay, carroti. Redfish. Redfish. Soup. Soup. Alright. Are we done with soup for today? Yeah. Perfect. Let's get you that last bluefish. I can see the colors of things pretty easily. I think that being blind is worse when you have like sides and stuff. Because it's hard to tell the difference between like mashed potatoes and french fries and onion rings when you're blind. But like the colors between like redfish and bluefish are distinct enough that generally I can tell what's what. Alright. I am no longer blinded by the chat. What card are y'all gonna choose for a chat? What are we getting stuck with? Y'all want me to cook some more? I mean, either way I'm gonna have to cook more. It's just whether I'm cooking more fish or cooking onion rings.
30% less, or...
And all you can eat is a tough card. Zani says Monica should get LASIK and keep the redeem. That would be cheaty. Ontario, thank you for the head pats for blue. I'm pretty sure fell asleep. Rico says, question Monica, did you watch a YouTube video called The Fallout of World War II? No. Not that I'm aware of. I don't watch history stuff. I'm not a big history buff. That's more my brother's area of expertise. Mindy says a grabber to a danger hob, naming it Highway to the Danger Zone. Yep, makes sense to me. A blueprint cabinet.
Locked in a blueprint cabinet, so...
If only we had a copying desk, but I'll take it. Alright. Try to get different table, I think. I already have a decent amount of hobs. Like I think we're good on the hob situation. We could do a little reroll. We have a decent amount of money.
Yeah.
We only have the 3 blueprints though.
Blueprints.
Maybe we wait till tomorrow. I think that's a good plan. Good plan. Good plan. Butch says, hello, Femme Breadwinner said something about a cider thing. Yes, Butch. Y'all gotta go to the cider mill. It's great. They have like cider donuts and stuff. Hold on, let me look. Yeah, Mayor Bros Cider Mill. Go there. Yeah, they're definitely already open for the season. They have so much good stuff. Like they have a bunch of apple cider products. They do like the donuts. You have to get the donuts. They have apple cider donuts. They do like they have like maple frosting type thing for the donuts. It's like so good. They're like small too, so you don't have to feel bad about it. Like you could definitely, you know, if anyone's on a diet, you could cheat with a little donut. They're so good. And they have like a bunch of other like goodies. They have like some cute little like decorative stuff. It's just a really cute little place. You gotta stop by there. You gotta stop by there. Just trust me. Cause yeah, I was just talking about it earlier because I want to go. It's that time of year. I want apple cider. But yeah, definitely recommend hitting it up. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all ready for this?
Let's go.
All right, get this redfish, bluefish. Boop, boop. Bluefish, redfish. Boop.
I believe we got a bar table.
Ugh, that's not the one we want. Game, when you do this. Another blueprint cabinet?
Blueprint cabinet.
Do it. I don't know what we're gonna keep in all these blueprint cabinets, but you know, a blueprint cabinet's a
keep
blueprint
something.
cabinet. Blue fish.
Everyone wants the blue fish today.
Mindy says now I want to try to make apple cider donuts. Do it. They're so good. They're literally just so good. I don't know what else to say except if you haven't had them, have them. Like,
Here they come.
that's all I got for you. Alright. You got this. You're doing a great work. Great work. Blue's sitting at the premium table. Blue must be rich. I believe it. Take you, thank you. Redfish. We got plenty of those. Redfish coming out the wazoo. Alright, get this going. Move you over. Yeah, yes. Alright, move you over. Uno mas, blue fish. And there we go.
Oh.
Beautiful. Oh, they want 2 redfish. Okay. We have those.
Everyone was wanting the blue fish.
They changed their mind. Ty says, I go nap before raid. Have fun, y'all. Enjoy your nap, Ty. Enjoy your raid. Thank you so much for hanging out. Alright. Copy desk. Definitely. And then this guy let's see, put this guy here, this guy here. No, like this. Yes. Okay. There's a dining table. Upgrade you. We don't. Do we want bar tables? I don't think we do. Like we.
It removes thinking time.
Yeah, we could. But like, I mean, well, it's just one. Let's just grab it. They're cheap. We'll just grab it. And if you know, if you change your mind, you could. That's allowed. You can change your mind. Just down at the end there seems decent, right? Alright, we already have an upgraded sink, so I guess we could go for another freezer. You know, I was gonna say do a reroll, but we still only have like 3 blueprints. Hit the reroll once. Hit it once. Why not?
Alright.
Oh, a blueprint cabinet. Oh, a conveyor.
My controller didn't want me to stop. Okay.
That's okay. A conveyor is honestly probably better, so it's all good. Trainers? I don't know. I don't know if we
Is
actually
that-
want those. We definitely want this, but the trainers, we'll see. Alright. Cool.
It'd be nice to be faster, but messes.
Yeah, I could always be faster. Oh, but I also have messes. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe it'll be handy.
Yeah.
Get you some soup. Bluefish, redfish.
Either way, we'll have a lot to reroll tomorrow.
Yeah.
What am I looking out for on the blueprint today?
Prep station, probably.
Alright.
That's what I would think would be a good idea. Doug wants to give Nova some treats. You got it, Doug. We will get Nova a treat. She's being a pretty cute bean today. Not that she's ever not a cute bean, but like she's being extra cute today. Doug says, I'm back. My laptop decided to randomly restart. Gross. I'm so sorry. But welcome back. But yeah, random laptop restarts. Not fun. Not fun. I'm glad that it seems to be working okay now. Because, you know, at least it's not a long-term problem then. With you. More soup. Alright, what do we got? Red fish, blue fish, red fish. Move you over. Oh, that was scary, but I did it. Okay. Oh. Tigers, thank you for the head pats for blue. Thank you, thank you. Soup. Soup. And soup. Are we done serving soup for the day? I don't remember. I think so, though. Okay, scary, but we did it once again. As long as they don't all order one type of fish, we should be good. Perfect. Beautiful work. Good job, customers, for not all ordering the same type of fish. Doug said, did Fluffy have to leave? Momentarily. He will be back. Fluffy will be back at a later time. Oh. I dropped the cat treats. It's fine. She's just noticing that I have them. Hi, baby girl. You gotta go back where the people can see you. Yeah, hi. Go back here. Go back here. Remember, Nova, small bites. No big bites, or you get sick. Nova, literally, like, a couple times when I was first, like, getting these jerky sticks for her, I would just give her the entire jerky stick. But my cat is such a ferocious beast when it comes to food that she would, like, inhale the whole thing and it would make her sick and she'd puke it back up. Because she just doesn't know how to eat things in small bites unless I force her to eat them in small bites. No, she's struggling. You got this, Nova. There you go. You could take small bites. Good job. Good job. Yeah, that was a very good small bite. Perfect. Look at you go. Say thank you for the treat, Doug. Thank you, chat. Thank you. I like my treat. It's delicious. I'm a hungry girl. Thank you. Thank you so much. We appreciate. Even though I don't want pets right now because I just want more food always. Mindy says, finished Din Din and full now. How's you, Doug? And yeah, Fluffy's taking a stroll. It's true. It's true. Fluffy be back in a little bit. Okay, so we got more of these fancy cloth tables. which I don't think we want. The trainers were a placeholder. Grubber's good, but like we need like a combiner or something. I'm just going to take this out to reroll because we don't have anything to use it with right now. Alright, I think we just reroll all this stuff. Honestly, maybe even this too. I don't think we need it. Alright, let's do this. Alright, smart grabber. We already are making a smart grabber. Dishwasher, candle box, flower pot. Like, blueprint cabinets are always nice, but like...
Do we need another one?
That's what I'm saying. We got a pretty small space here. Alright.
Got a danger hoe.
I would rather a safety hobo, honestly. Come on, game. Scrub brush.
I mean, you could have that other one for soup.
It's just like meh. It's meh. I could hold on to it. I was hoping for something better, I'm not gonna lie, but I might scoot that over there actually. Maybe I should just swap these around. Cause I'm making the soup kinda here. This like here. Put it even right there. Soup, carrot. Alright, I'm gonna roll with that. I'ma roll with it. Doug says she's so excited, I know. Tiger says, I just get my cat a paper bag to play with. Yeah, that sounds about right. Cats love paper bags. Doug says, I don't care if I see her, I just want her to have all the treats. Oh, baby. We had to start spreading our cat's food out or else she would eat so fast she'd get sick. Yep. That's exactly how Nova is. She's just like such a brat when it comes to food. Like, I don't know. I have to force her to take it easy, slow down, you know, think about what she's eating, and like, yeah, she's a pain in my ass, but I love her. I forgot to portion out a soup. There we go. There we go, and there we go. Boop, 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 boop. Blue fish. Done, done, and done. I probably should have put something here, because it's kind of annoying having a hole here, but... It's fine. Alright. Still looking out for... Oh, floor buffer. Floor buffer, not bad. Oh, I didn't upgrade this. God damn it. It's fine. We don't need upgrades. Actually, we do. We really do. Another bluefish coming in hot. Un momento. Bluefish be cooking. There you go. Bluefish. Duck goes, at least she's a cute pain in the ass. You right, though. You right. You right. You make a good point. She is a cutie. She has the most adorable beans. And she is an adorable bean. Hello, thorough Miam. Oh, it was blue. Hi, Miam. I forgot about my gender neutral terms. Hello, Your Majesty. Would you like another soup? She's sleeping through me calling her Your Majesty. How could you? Alright, is this table down here on soup or fish? Soup. Oh, Anne's on E. I'm not paying attention. Man, all you can eat just gets worse the more courses you have. It is a definite downside to it. They left after only one meal. Doug says we feed Roma twice a day. Once in the morning and once in the evening. Oh, see, Nova is like me. She like needs to graze throughout the day. Like she's a snacker. But also she can't control how much she eats. Also like me. But because she's my cat, I can control her better. But anyways, so yeah, so I have her feeder go off. It goes off at 9 a.m., 1 p.m., and 9 p.m. So her auto feeder goes off 3 times a day. And then she gets her wet food at 5 o'clock. That's our system. Alright, come on, rug. My rug is all wrapped up. Okay. Now I can move my chair again. Blah 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 blah. Alright. Chat has chosen Splash Zone. Oh no, chat. Doug says, I don't know about her having the most adorable beans. I think that honor goes to my cat. She looks like she wears knee-high socks. That's adorable, actually. I love that idea. That sounds very cute. I unfortunately have to vouch for my cat, but if not, your cat comes in second probably. So you know, it's a pretty high honor, I have to say. All right, what do we got? Oh yeah, this. Another one of these. All right, I want safety hobos. Floor buffer. Dining table. Smart grabber. Alright. Could do this. And then you could be in charge of washing the dishes. Put that scrub brush in there. I think we're gonna have to say no to the floor buffer for today. Because we need 2 more grabbers if I'm gonna automate the fish. But I need regular grabbers, not smart grabbers, actually, because fish of the day changes. So I'm gonna buy the smart grabber. We're gonna try to get another grabber. Put the floor buffer in. Actually, I think even though I like the floor buffer, maybe we save the dining table instead and upgrade all 3 things.
What's in the third one?
Hob and 2 tables.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Okay, that feels good to me. Do you want to be in charge of washing dishes, or do you think it's better for me to do it?
I can do it.
Because the nice part is, actually, for 15 bucks, we can both have a scrub brush. Let's just do that. And then it like hides in the wall. What am I trying to say? Yeah. Oh yeah, because then your scrub brush will help you clean up messes too. But that way, if I need to do the dishes, I can hop in and help. So, all right, cool. I feel good about this situation. If you just like run into the corner, it'll eventually let you through. Yeah. There you go. Boop doop doop. Doug says we tried an auto feeder, but our tiny human loves feeding the cat too much at dinner time, so we stopped using it. That's actually adorable. That's so great. I love when kids get involved with pets. It makes me happy because I never had pets growing up, and it was a very sad thing for me. It was just very unfortunate. We got a schmeddle table and a fancy cloth table. We still didn't get the one that we want. Simple cloth table, why? Alright, a portioner would be kind of nice. I don't need it, but I'd like it. Here.
Add a lock in that prep station.
Yeah, do it. Do it up. Alright, another red fish, another blue fish. There you go. There we go. Uno mas. Close one. Alright, I got it. Doop. I think Zani over here wants some soup. I'm coming, Zani. Got another one? There you go, buddy. It's so hard to get it out of there. Alright, blue fish. My soup. Blue fish, soup. I think Zani is on main at this point. FYI. Come on, Zani. Here we go. Oh no, this is gonna be rough. Okay. Please leave. That was clutch. Good job. Whew. Alright, more soup coming in hot. Trying to assist. More soup coming in hot. Red fish. Alright, soup. Oh. Who also needs more soup? Everyone needs soup. Gosh darn it. Why you all want double portions of soup? Alright, soup. Soup. More soup. Blue fish, red fish. One fish, two fish. Alright, let's get these guys. Fish, blue fish, red fish, this way. Okay. We have done it. Clean, clean, clean. We almost had
Clearly
a
not
clean
talking
restaurant.
about me.
What?
There's nothing clean about myself.
You would never be caught
Being clean, you're
being
right.
clean.
Hello, Scooby. I see you've taken over the
Hello.
mantle of serving.
It's
all
true.
yours.
It's
I
true.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Is Fluffy just dropping?
Oh no! Now I'm going to sit here and I'm going to throw random cards at you all and say good luck every time and watch you suffer. Mwaha. No, I've got food.
You've got food. Oh, I forgot. Yes, you could just enjoy
Uh.
your food now since I pulled in a Scooby.
And then as soon as I eat, I'll be glad.
I mean, I'm eating my food between
Oh, yummy.
gods.
Well, yeah, but Scooby's a good serving staff. I would just let people wait while I
That's
ate my food.
Probably accurate. Yeah.
Like Monica's doing this because she cares about the run of the restaurant, knowing what I would do. I have flat out left people to, not get their ketchup because I stopped caring. Or zoned out. Same thing, right?
Same thing. Or do we replace the blue?
Okay, so here's something entertaining I've realized about where I live.
Yeah.
Um,
Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more.
if you're driving by on the road,
Uh-huh.
you can see pretty much almost from waist up.
Uh-huh.
So as I walk around anytime without a shirt on, people have to wonder if I'm clothed at all when they drive by.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So it's really kind of fun just to stand there and stare out the front window with my hands on my hips, drinking my coffee in the morning as everyone's commuting to work, wondering if I'm wearing anything. I think it's become a new hobby.
Sounds great, honestly.
I've noticed we've gotten less traffic on the road though. I don't know.
Could be related, could be completely separate.
I thought maybe it was just the fact that school traffic started and they maybe started changing the way they were going to school.
Mm-hmm. Yep, switching up the routes maybe, new ski
Being a
year.
little bit more efficient at something. I don't know. Maybe it has
Yeah.
nothing to do with the fact that they don't want to drive their children by a house or not sure if the individual's clothed or not.
Yeah, no, that has nothing to do with it at all. Okay.
Hey, why would parents ever be concerned about something like that?
Painting.
Have some chandeliers.
I do enjoy those. Statues also pretty dope. Rugs are also pretty dope and only $30. And I could probably use them for the hob situation actually. Thank you.
Wait, who's under the control of a cat? A human? What? A tiny human being mind controlled by the cat.
Yeah.
What I come back to?
So, Doug's tiny human that they created likes feeding the cat.
Oh, well, that
Mhm.
makes sense.
And
tiny
Mindy says
humans
that they're
cohort with the cats.
Yeah. Mindy says they're being mind controlled by the cat. She gives her cheese anytime she has cheese, which is often. That's great. Doug says, just join the Discord and my favorite channel is the channel named Gay Stuff. It is perfect. Me too. It's very gay. It's full of gay stuff. And we love gay stuff around here.
I like to be very merry.
Yeah. All of the gay stuff. I used to just go through and
Bowl for mac and
post
cheese.
meme things that I found in the Discord, but I haven't had much time to just look for memes lately.
Wait, have you said that you have been not? Are you been saying that you've been working diligently at your job recently?
I have.
And not slacking off and looking at memes?
I have been
What?
slacking off.
Kind of.
I mean, I have
boss
not
you
been
have.
slacking off. I've been slacking off from looking for memes,
Are you
which
sure?
was where my head went.
Are you okay? Are you sure you know what you're saying there?
Yeah.
Scooby, Did they run into any of the counters while I was gone? Just
Dunk, dunk, dunk.
Ka-dunk.
Dunk.
I guess they didn't specify if they hit what part they hit the counter on.
Right?
True.
Boop, boop, boop.
I think the best part is I can sit here and watch the game live. It feels like it's a spectator sport.
Wow, it's almost like I'm live streaming.
I know, but like if you pull up the PlateUp and you were part of it, and then you disconnect a controller, don't shut the game down. I
Oh
get to
yeah, you
spectate
get to
the
just
game.
look. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a thing that you can do.
So, although it confused me the other day when I thought I had your stream muted and I couldn't find how
And you
I
were
kept
hearing
hearing
the
the PlateUp.
sounds. Yeah.
Yep.
So that is very funny. I just like the double scrubber action that we've got going on here. I'm really enjoying it.
The double what?
We got double scrubber action happening.
That
2 times the toilet brush, you know?
I don't suppose you're separating one for food usage and one for
No.
sanitation. Okay. Yeah.
I said something to AJ today about different types of tools that people wanted. Because some people have mentioned like a tool to help you research faster and a tool to help you portion faster, because we have tools for, you know, some of the other processes. And my only problem is for a portioner tool, you can't make it like a ladle because then you'd be ladling pizza. And you can't make it a pizza cutter because then you'd be pizza cuttering your soup. So like, you know, my issue is that portioning is used for a weird variety of things at this point. And so I was explaining this to AJ, and he was just like, you know, you could just like ladle your pizza. Like it wouldn't be the first thing in the game that isn't accurate. But I was like, you know.
I kind of like the idea of ladling your pizza.
Yeah.
Okay, so my partner just walked by to only that statement. I'm okay with ladling your pizza, and she's like,
yeah.
pizza soup?
Is she offended by this?
No, like, it was a definitive statement, not a question.
Not
Pizza
a
soup? Pizza
That's
soup.
Great. That's great.
So that's now a thing I'm going to come up with, is pizza soup.
I believe it. I'm here for it.
Oh yeah, true. It'd be a soup with at least pepperoni in it.
That's a raw recipe.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna come up with pizza soup now, so we can ladle our pizza and prove that it's okay. Oh my God, pizza soup in bread bowls.
Oh, that sounds delicious. And like just a wonderful idea, honestly.
Oh my God. So you take the pizza soup. You take a. Don't put the. Ew. Are you gonna wash that table, Scooby? You just put that brush on the table, like. No.
No.
True. I haven't seen anybody wash any table in between any serving, so.
Yeah, no, we don't need nothing to be washed at any point.
Oh, Scooby did a good job of scrubbing the floors, like.
I helped, but yes. Thanks for noticing that I helped.
Well, of course you have to help. You're the owner.
Wow. Wow.
Scooby's doing more than I would do, so like I'm complimenting them on that. Like I expect the owner to care about the restaurant, like the non-paid intern staff. Now them going above and beyond like Scooby is there, scrubbing the floor, serving the staff, serving the customers.
Oh my God. Mavigor says ladle one side, pizza cutter on the other side. Could you imagine a ladle cutter?
Okay, so the pizza soup sounds great, but the ladle cutter sounds even better. I want a ladle that I can use to cut my pizza.
Alright, someone draw me up some- Zani, get out your paint skills, please. And draw me up a, I need a, what's that called? A rough sketch of
Rough
a,
sketch of a ladle cutter.
of a ladle cutter, a ladle pizza cutter, please. To send to the developer. So he can laugh at me. When he says pizza crust bowls, gives a different meaning to deep dish pizza. Yes.
See? Because what I was thinking is you take the pizza, like you make a soup that tastes almost like a pizza sauce. You make it definitely a tomato based. You almost would make a tomato soup. But then you add things like pepperoni, sausage into like little sausage balls, things like that. You then, what you do on top of it is you put it in the bread bowl, which is the crust, and then you sprinkle cheese on top of it, and you throw it in the oven for on broil for a few minutes to just sear the crust of the cheese. Oh my god. We have this most gorgeous, beautiful orb weaving spider in our backyard. It makes these gorgeous webs every night under the light. I love it.
Fancy. I kind of want a frozen.
The Spider
Pepsi.
Queen is kind. She honors us with such beautiful spiders.
Or the soup.
Yes, you do. Thank you, Spider Queen. You're so kind.
For sure.
Ava, you better? You ready to come inside? Come on.
Oh, I could automate
What?
this.
Well, yeah. Are we automating?
Alright, I'm gonna have to cut myself off from the dining area.
I can come back in and help now if you want.
That is
I can be of assistance.
100% up to you.
Hi, Scooby.
Hello.
I matched the chair. Wait, can I be a chair in the restaurant? Is that possible?
No. Impossible.
I'm the same color.
No, I say. Oh,
This restaurant is not up for interesting design ideas.
no. I refuse.
Wait staff as
I
chairs.
just had a funny thought.
Yes.
What is this?
Fluffy just wants people to sit on him.
Maybe true.
Look, I feel called out on this meme.
Maybe very
Rude.
true.
Dare you call things this? How dare you say something so truthful and controversial, madame?
Is it controversial?
You know what? Shh, shh, shh. I'm going back to my sandwich.
Okay. Enjoy your sandwich. You know what? I'm gonna throw this out because if I mess up, you guys can run it out to the trash bin just as quickly as we can throw it in this thing. Alright.
Okay, I know my job. I will take the trash out. That's my job for today.
What? It's not very much of a job.
Well, it is or isn't. It's a Schrodinger's job. How much are you going to mess up?
Anyways, I'm ready. Do I just give you guys both scrub brushes? Wait. Give me the ring ringer. You take this.
Nuh-uh. I don't like
Yeah.
this trait. I want the ring ringer.
Well, you gotta figure out where to put that then.
Right there works. See, we can still grab. Oh, you
You
want
can't
us to
grab
be
the
able to
soup.
grab? Oh, I see how it is. Fine.
Hi,
Fine,
Hungry
yeah.
Happy Sleepy. Welcome in. How are you doing?
There, have
Doug
your
says,
ringer.
what's everyone going to be for Halloween? Good question. I'll be visiting Apathy for Halloween, so I don't know yet.
That setup is not the best one there.
What? I haven't decided yet, and it needs to be able to pack in a suitcase easily.
Yeah. How you doing, Scooby?
What's an easy, packable Halloween costume? Also, Dele has to choose Nova's Halloween costume.
Well, you could always try the Empress's new clothes. I'm sure Apathy would be behind that costume.
What's something that's an easily packable, publicly acceptable Halloween costume?
Oh, see now you add caveats onto it.
Maury with the uwu. Doug says, "Oh no, 2 chefs in the same outfit. We can't have that." No, it's perfect. It's great.
Tell us.
I need to have Dele pick out Nova's Halloween costume to wear for you guys. I won't be here for Halloween, so I'm just gonna make Nova wear her Halloween costume, like, all of October. How do you guys feel? Maybe not all of October, but maybe, like, the week before I leave.
On special occasions.
When am I actually leaving? I'm going to visit him for over a week, guys. Like, I wanted to visit him for a long time. I'm going to visit him. I leave on the 26th. So yeah, I'll probably do, because it's only like 5 days out. So I'll probably do like that weekend before Halloween. We'll dress Nova up. Maybe I'll try to do like a photo shoot with her. It's gonna be super cute. Okay. Doug says you could dress up as Apathy as his avatar. That would be kind of funny.
Think about pulling out Maleficent for Halloween.
Yeah, I don't, like I said, I can't do anything like too complicated or bulky, so like I don't know what I want to do yet.
You just eliminated most of my costumes, so I got nothing to tell you. Half of my costumes have something that it would probably not be allowed to be put in a suitcase either, so. Or they're at least gonna look at you weird.
Let me see. Hold on 1 second, guys.
Okay. Metronome.
I have never cosplayed or dressed up for Halloween or anything like that.
It's never too late to start.
Money
Well, there's that
and
too.
friends in real. Well, I hate that term. Offline life. There we go.
That's fair. See, my plan is I don't know. At this point, I'm going to be spending Halloween either at home by myself because my partner ended up having an opportunity to go hang out with a friend up in the mountains, like for a trip. I'm like, go do it. Like, yeah, that's nice. Spending the week up in the mountains, great. So I'm either going to be hanging out here at home, and if I do, I might just dress up and go wander around the city, or I have another friend that's like, there's a Fae festival nearby that they told me about. I'm like, maybe I'll just jump down to that and wander around.
Go to the Fae
Go
Festival.
poke people. Wander around as Maleficent.
Fae Festival sounds fun.
Well.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
also, welcome to the Discord, Doug. I didn't properly welcome you. Oh, welcome in. Alright. Are we ready? I'm ready. Oh, I forgot to save the soup yesterday. How could I
the Fae
make
Festival
such a
has
vital mistake?
a lot of history for me.
Yeah.
So, yep. It's where I met my favorite artist, who I'm giving away their book for Extra Life. That's the only reason I'm thinking about going back down is because I saw they were going to be there. I'm like, oh, my artist that I love. I mean, I'm okay.
You're fine. You're great.
I mean, like, not only is his art delicious, he is just delicious. He is such a sweet, soft person, and I love him. He's so delicious.
Sounds accurate, yeah.
So he's going to be there, and I want to go down and say hi to him. And may I have one of my your redfish? But that festival is also the place I met my last primal partner. So.
Oh.
Well, that's the first place I talked to them in person,
right.
And I didn't even know they were going to be there. So that was interesting.
That's fun.
It's an interesting event. Lots of good feelings around it. So, kind of excited to see if I go. Fluffy, what do you want? What fish do you want? Tell me your fishy needs. I find them fishy. Would you like a gas override? I'm sure that'd be helpful.
I don't think that would be as helpful as you think it would be.
Napkins.
That's up to you guys.
Bananas.
We do have the extra messes, but we also have the double scrub brush tactic going on, so...
What messes?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Scoob and I are on this. We
You guys
got
are
this.
doing wonderful work. I also
What are we
really
doing,
like
Scoop?
the immediate dishwashing. It's great. Doug says, go wander around Fluffy at the Faye event. That's what I'm saying. Go do it.
I'm thinking about doing.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
I haven't been to, as much as Halloween is one of my absolute favorite holidays, I have not done anything for it probably the last 4 or 5 years.
Apathy says, I do have Apathy's mask. Oh my. Do I be Apathy for Halloween? I do have a hoodie that's like that color somewhere around here. I just have to find it.
These two fine folk want soup as well. Get me my brush back and then I'll give you. No, give me my brush
Oh, DJ's back.
Six figures for the win.
6 figures for the
No chance, she catch me down bad. No P90, aim straight for your head. No calling on my bitch, and she know she at the top of the list. So she put up with her friends, so I tell her throw it back.
Turn up, go back.
Drop it down low,
Let her know it's like that.
feel like I'm hexed.
Then a push back. Collar on her neck, get her ass real fat.
Tell her throw it back.
Then I blow back.
Drop it down low,
Let her know it's like that.
feel like I'm hexed.
Then a push back. Collar on her neck, and her ass real fat, yeah.
She keep on saying that she never had a nigga like this. Said shake it up, still the realest nigga in the mix. Why they always acting like a nigga ain't shit? Talk slick, then we empty out the clip. 6 figures for the whip, bitch. You ain't gonna tell me shit. Stuck to my body, I'm the dog, she the tick. Tell the God, pussy, this ain't no motherfucking facade. My niggas comfy at the top, we ain't never took a loss. Demon girls, land chain fangs, got an OnlyFans, fucking on a succubus. I feel like I'm devil man, bloody when I'm up in there. Harness with a pentagram, how you get a black hole independent? It was in the plan. She's fucked, yeah, same as my bitch. I'm corpse, got it tatted on my skin. Autopilot with black mag with the teeth. Got a sucking on my dick, forming bump trips till it's so bad.
Then I blow back. Let her know it's like that.
Feel like I'm
Hey, then a bitch back. Collar on her neck, and her ass real fat, yeah.
tell her throw it back.
Then I blow back.
Drop it down low,
Let her know it's like that.
feel like I'm hexed. Yeah,
Pitch bad. Collar on her neck, and her ass real fat, yeah. Jay, thank you so much for the hot demon bitches near you, and the hour on the clock, and the 1,000 biddies. Jay really wanted the clock to stay at 50 hours. Jay. Everyone's like, you started the day at 40 hours. What happened? And it's just not going down. But thank you so much, Jay, for the hot demon bitches near me. It's true. It's true.
So
What?
now when I hear that song,
Yeah.
you know, you introduced me to Drew, and
Jay.
I follow mostly.
Just checking out the
Mostly
stream.
her,
I have to go back to work. That's great. enjoy the rest of your shift, Jay.
Man, go quick. But, yeah, she does. I mostly see her TikTok stuff, and she had something that was like, you know, sometimes my computer tells me there's fun guys nearby, you know, but you know, nothing on the map here. And she's playing Minecraft. Tells me there's any mushroom bios nearby, and I'm like, this person, I love them.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
I love it. I love it.
No, Drew's
Yep,
amazing.
yep. They've got just that edge of the right sense of humor.
100%.
They strike me as the type of person I would enjoy feeding.
Mixer would not be bad for these fillets. Do we attempt to upgrade it is the question. Ooh, I do need that conveyor.
This painting is just wonderful.
I was wondering, you seem to be deep contemplating this painting, like lost in, very, very lost in
Yeah,
it. It
yeah,
draws you in. It's
exactly. Yeah.
okay. To be honest, I think I'd be terrified of being drawn into a painting and being stuck living in a painting.
This
Especially
logic
if-
checks out.
Especially if you were stuck in the painting eternally, alive, watching the world pass by as you're just a living piece of art that nobody knows is alive.
So there's this children's book series called Charlie Bone, I think, and they are gifted children and have different powers, and the main character has the ability to see pictures moving at the time they were taken or painted, and actually go inside the paintings. So when he said that, I immediately thought about that book series.
That's pretty cool.
That sounds like it. That would be cool. That really would actually be, to be able to see the person's life when they were creating the painting at that moment would be amazing. I wonder how many people that have had these long studies of these artists and think they live these deep, intense lives and things, and some of these art pieces that, you know, they think are meaningful, they go back and live the moment, and the guy's just like literally drunk, just completely drunk and high, like, yeah, this sounds fun, and paints a picture and walks away, and they've been like, oh, we really thought this had deep meaning to it, and they meant something, and they just literally were drunk and
But in
high.
reality, like, I'm just like, no. I was just splashing some paint on a canvas.
Word. I put some stuff on there. It looked kind of pretty. Somebody said they liked it, so I made another like it, and it's just kind of what it was.
That's
Like,
great.
there's just this guy, like, sitting there scratching his belly, shirtless, like, yeah, no, I was kind of bored, so I painted something sometime.
I was kind of bored, so I painted something. Yes.
We thought, like, you were deep and had all these, nah, the colors worked really well together. I liked them, but, you know.
Lol. Alright.
I've been brought ice cream.
Big win. Big win.
Championship, you win.
And I was eating my food still, so. Plays another
Luna's
round.
back. Hi, Luna. Welcome back. Luna, what are you up to? Should we throw a Luna into this situation as well?
Yes. I mean, only if they want.
Only if they want.
Is that soup ready to be consumed?
Yes.
Has it been inspected? I don't believe the soup's been inspected, but you can have it anyways here. There we go. Hello, Mindy. Hi, Mindy. Hi, Blue. Hi, Blue Mindy. Blue Mindy wants a blue fish.
Who would have guessed?
I know, right?
Luna says, just made dinner, eating at the moment. Wow, join the club. Everyone's eating dinner today, right now.
Wait, is there dessert now? There's dessert now? Or do they want second servings?
Oh yeah, we have all you can eat.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
that would be
they're-
why some of these customers seem like they've been eating a lot.
Yeah, they're really hungry.
May I have one more blue fish?
Of course.
I see it over there. Fine. Yoink. Haha! Can you, now that you've had double stuffing, can you go home and enjoy yourself? Yes, it was delicious. Let's not talk about the brush in the sink. I'm cleaning the brush between uses, thank you very much, like a proper staff member would.
What the heck is going on here? Why am I getting messes all the way over here?
Well, I don't know. What are you doing over there?
I don't know.
Wait, I thought I... Oh, sorry, pardon me, sorry.
Pardon
Pardon
me.
me. Wait, can they have more than one serving of soup with all you can eat too?
Yeah.
Luna?
I think it's
No.
for all courses.
Yeah, they
No,
can only
Luna.
order 2 though. They can't
No
order
double
like
soup.
3 or 4.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not like my all you can eat. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like
it's,
the-
it's a more
it's like the-
respectable.
It's the wedding all you can eat, where you go back for like some slight seconds all you can eat. Okay. We got a buffet. You can help yourself. That's not true. You get second servings. I realized this the hard way. After you go back the third, fourth, fifth time, people start looking at you funny. I'm like, what? No one's eating it. They're like, the wedding hasn't started. I'm like, oh, well, that's not my problem.
No.
Should've-
Right.
What was that?
What, you got a
Was it
problem?
supposed to be one of these?
Yeah.
Okay, I was actually curious what it was supposed to be.
Alright, 2 blue fish.
Yep. I'm being pushed out the door. Help. Help.
The dinner rush. We're so not ready.
We are totally ready. Look, we've got no soup, no fish, no wait staff. We're all good. It's like a normal restaurant. What? Okay, now you want your fish. Come on. Single fish. You want a single fish. One fish. One fish. Just one fish. One fish. Blue fish. Yeah. May I have a single blue fish? This individual seems to be keen on the fish.
Nope.
Oh, the soup seems to be lacking. I'm sorry. We'll get to your soup in a moment.
Soup. It's tough. A review coming through from Sweet Luna Bean says was told no double soup, but the soup was delicious. I didn't want to upset the server, so I passed. 9 out of 10 for too much anxiety with soup. You know, that's fair. That's fair.
Like, this restaurant is here to help you gain the ability to speak loudly, clearly, and concisely. So if you want more soup, speak up. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna make you have to work for it, but speak up. Like, we're here to help you grow. Come on, Luna. We're here for you.
Are we? Is that what we're here for?
Shh. It sounded good. Come on.
You know, it did sound great, but not sure about the accuracy there.
I'm holding a toilet scrub brush that I'm cleaning the dishes with while wiping the floor. So how are we on accuracy?
Look, don't talk to me about this video game this way. Thank you.
Did we just whap that fish with scrub brushes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me, Blue.
Just imagine somebody walking by and trying to
Carroty soup.
cut a fish with a scrub brush and just like
Fillet.
smacking it.
Filet.
No, that's a fillet, not deli.
I did say filet.
Deli.
Filet. Filet.
Deli. I thought, you know, we were having dessert on the menu. So you said deli.
Oh my. Minnie says, I'm always hungry for second servings. Also, PlateUp, speak up.
My.
Doug is requesting
But I
a Sweet
can't
Luna
speak up
Bean
right now, I'm
song.
sick.
Oh, that is true. Scooby
Oh.
cannot. Scooby got to
Well,
save
that's what
their
we need
voice.
Luna to come speak up for.
That's true. That's true.
I know how much Luna likes speaking clearly and concisely and communicating like that. Did anybody pay attention to the research or anything yesterday? 'Cause
I was
I didn't.
watching it, but I didn't really see anything that we really needed. I'm wanting that robo buffer.
Luna Bean, Sweet Luna Bean, Sweet Luna Bean, this one's for you. Serving the sweet beans all night through. Sweet Luna Bean, let me tell you, you're so cool. And beans never tasted so good.
While I'm streaming on Twitch,
You're always around, one special subscriber, and she's the one. Just to know that you're always there makes me feel so good.
all I want now is
To serve Sweet Luna Beans for you. Sweet Luna Bean, this one's for you. Serving the sweet beans all night through. Sweet Luna Bean, let me tell you, you're so cool. And beans never tasted so good. Luna, thank you so much for the Sweet Luna Bean song. Thank you.
Yeah, I know Luna said she was anxious on ordering the soup, but she did order 2 soups, so clearly she spoke clear enough to get 2 soups. So I know how well she can speak clearly and communicate. And like the longest I've ever done overtime is the day that Luna's like, I can't serve overtime like 40 days in. Yeah, whatever.
I want you guys to have access to the dishes, but I don't know how to do that.
What do you want us to do with the dishes? Like, plate things?
Yeah.
Well, you do have the option that if you did one more conveyor belt down, you could move the soup down to here. We could put the dishes here. It would be a little less serving space, but then we could grab the dishes and plate up ourselves, like you said.
What if chat gives us 3 fish?
Scooby, stop being logical, okay? I've only got the ability to think for about a half a day right now. Like, I'm using up the portion I have. That's it. That's all I got. I'm only. You come back to me on Saturday, I'll have an idea. I have a better one on Saturday. That's the day I'm allowed to think.
Let me tell you, you're so cool. Alright, screw it. I guess I'll leave
And I
it
can't-
as is.
I can't even use the fact that we're close enough to Saturday that, like, it might be Saturday in Australia or something. Like, I know they're ahead of us in time, but that might be stretching it.
You know what I could do? I could leave the pot here. I don't need it.
Nah.
I got these
Come to food.
grabbers, guys, and I don't actually know if we can use them. Like,
Look, if the escape emote doesn't work for Dele, it's not gonna work for you.
I'm just trying
There's
to...
no escaping the serving in Monica's restaurant.
Trying to figure this out.
We have a new person. Oh no! Hello.
Hello?
They almost visited.
Oh, Burger? Hi, Burger. Sweet Luna beans for you.
Luna.
Sweet Luna bean, this one's for you. Serving the sweet beans all night through.
Scooby couldn't escape, and they were even sick. You think you get out of work? Oh no.
So cool.
Oh, Luna.
Guys, I might give up on this grabber situation, honestly. As much as I hate it, I can't figure out a way to, like, really fit them in how I want. And it makes me sad. But here we are.
We could maybe move the table some
Luna.
and put the dishes where our scrub brushes are.
You're being logical. I don't know.
You know, we get the dishes so quick we clean them up right away before grabbing the second dish.
I'll leave it right there for now, this one. I'll only throw out the one. But
You
But
just
if
can't
we
let
move
it go.
The dishes up here.
it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just roll with it. We'll roll with it. Luna's trying to run away. Luna, you don't need to serve. You could come in the kitchen with me.
It's a serve. Luna's best server. See, I think best option is the three of us go in the kitchen and Luna serves. Like, this will go well. Like, Luna is exquisite at serving. Like, I can cook one fish, Scooby can cook one fish, and you can cook the soup. And Luna's got this.
Is that really the best option?
Sounds like entertainment to me, so yeah. You better not order it. There we go. I need double fillet. There's one fillet. They have a second today. Thank you for that second fillet today.
What if I just said no, you can have it tomorrow?
I would have had to tell Burger they can't have their fillet.
Yeah.
There was a chef's statement. Then they would have been upset because they want more. I didn't do that.
You didn't do what?
The ring ring.
What ring ring?
Double fillet, please. I heard a ring ring. I heard a ring.
I didn't hear a ring ring. I don't know what you're talking about.
No? Okay. Maybe I'm just hearing things again.
Yeah, you must be hearing.
Maybe
No.
the Saints are calling me back again.
Yeah, no ring ring around here.
I got a soup for you. Hello, there's a soup for you. Soup for you. Soup for you. Hello, there's a soup for you. Puerto Rico.
No soup for you.
Puerto Rico. Hello.
Puerto Rico.
Another. Wait, they like the soup so much they get a second soup. Hello. Second soup. Hello. Soup for you. Soup for you. Soup for you. Hi. Would you like a soup? They want 2 soups. Oops, sorry. I'll clean the mess. I got it. That's on me.
No one's ordered bluefish. Oh wait, now they did. That's our first
Right,
bluefish
did you say
order
that?
today.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hello. No, look. Puerto Rico wanted a bluefish as well. Look, they see. That's all
Wow,
good.
it's really becoming popular now.
Sweet little happy.
Wow. Oh, another blue and a Oh, this order right here exactly. Thank you. You guess that's sitting there. Hi. Hello, Mindy. Hello. Would you like the fillet? Bye. It's a snack, like you. Yummy, yum, yum. Oh, look at all those people.
Yummy, yum, yum.
That's a lot.
We do have a dinner rush. That is still a
And
card we're working with.
And it's a thing that's being a thing. Hi.
It is
Need
a
fillet.
thing being a thing.
Yeah, fillet there. Okay, what do you want? Blue fish? No, you're not supposed to order more. Oh, fudge. Come on, you don't want to order more. You want to go. You want to go home. Thank you. Oh, that's a single serving table. Where'd my brush go?
It's on the single serving table.
Who would leave a brush there? That's
Yeah,
weird.
who would leave a brush there? Wow.
Right?
We were so close to losing her there. I don't know if y'all noticed.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. I thought we had it in a bag. Simple. Pure simplicity in it.
I need the second play.
Although, you know,
I need the
there'd
second play.
be a little less stress if there was a Luna bean here that, you know, could help.
That is
Cover
true.
all
That is
this.
true. Luna would definitely
Take
be a
care.
big help.
Oh, yeah. So that way we could each take care of cooking one thing and Luna could take care of all the tables. She got this.
Luna goes, I wasn't breathing, just staring intensely. That's hilarious.
I have one more fillet.
No.
Okay. Sorry, no more fillets for you. No fillet for you, Zunny. This one's for Doug. Chef said no fillet for you. Oh. Apparently we snuck in a fillet for you,
Oh.
Zunny. I won't tell the chef.
Hurry,
Run, Sonny, run.
hurry. Okay, we're good. Luna's shoving her face with food, says Luna. Do it.
I'm curious what dinner is.
What are you curious about?
What Luna has for dinner. I got a video of Ash being chaotic. Hang on. Kitty time. Kitty time. Kitty time. Oh, Tilly's watching my thing. I saw the picture. Kitty door, squeaky door, squeaky door, squeaky door, over the squeaky door, squeak.
All right. Whew. I definitely want this.
Well then, what do we want? Sweet freedom! Or cookies, one of the two.
See, I was working on these, but at this point, I don't think it's gonna happen.
What are you trying to exactly do?
I was trying to set up automation, but I really just don't think there's room for it, honestly.
Thinking at this point, no.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Are we on strike? I think Scooby and I are on strike.
What?
What? Who? Why strike?
I don't know. Scooby looked like they went on strike, so I just automatically joined them. Like, hey,
Oh,
anybody
I'm
looks
just
like
standing
that.
by my restaurant sign, that's all.
Oh,
It is Scooby's restaurant.
look, I've stood with people on strike and I didn't even work there before, so you know this works. Somebody says they're on strike, I back them. I don't know what for. Like, they're like, we're on strike. They're like, what shift do you work? I'm like, I don't work here. They're like, why are you marching with us? I said, I don't know. You're on strike. It sounded fun. How do you go
Throw
on
this
strike?
out,
You just-
please. Thank you. I could literally just shove Luna up here and have her make soup, and it would help me a lot. But Luna's busy eating.
No. Luna's got to be waitstaff. She's the top tier waitstaff. You can't waste such exquisite talent of waitstaff upon soup making.
Oh, I thought
Like,
she
that
wanted to. I thought she wanted to cook.
Oh, she probably does.
Mindy says they're a snack that numbs back.
That sounds like a snack I'd like more.
Yep. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good snack. Hi, Rena.
I like a snack with bite.
Hello. Ontario says yummy food. Luna says casually looks over at my pet spider, realizes it was drowning. Internal screaming. I saved him. I know no one likes spiders, but he's my tiny baby, and I love him, and he scared me. I would have been devastated if he died. Oh, that's so sad. I'm glad that you saved him. I'm sorry that
Luna,
he was drowning.
you would love this. I have the most beautiful, massive orb weaving spider outside the back of our house that makes a spider web every night under our light. Like, it's just massive, and it goes every night. And one night I was standing there watching it, made the nest. I stood there, took some pictures. It sat for a while, and it kind of got fidgety. And apparently it did not like its product well enough. I watched it completely dismantle the whole entire spider web it just made and redid the whole thing. So something in their spider web they felt was not okay, even though they had just completed the whole entire thing. I was like, I like this spider. It's got my kind of energy. Nope, my spider wave is not perfect. I'm like, that thing looks good. Nope, it's not perfect. Not perfect enough for me. I must catch the finest bugs in the finest spider web only. We do try to offer it the tastiest food because it's right above the rose bush, so it gets a lot of bugs. I think I have a picture of it, Luna. I don't tend to throw pictures of spiders up in like pet chats and things because I know some people. I know there is individuals out there that are terrified of spiders. So. There you go.
Sorry guys, I'm just messaging someone real
Ice
quick.
cream's done.
Oh no. See, you gave time for me to talk about a beautiful orb spider, and then Scooby got time to eat their ice cream, which is good for them, especially with it facing a cold. And then I gotta send pictures of spiders to Luna, so it's all fantastic.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
Alright.
Heard noises from Blue.
I think they might be snoring. They're sleepy.
Yeah.
Yay! It's good that they're getting sleep. They need it. I always worry about Blue not getting enough sleep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Blue's asleep.
Yeah.
Do you guys want wellies? Do you care about that?
No, we got the brushies.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless
And
you
we'll
want
have
wellies.
a robo buffer soon.
Okay. I didn't mean to speak for you. I didn't know if you'd want them.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's what we need. This guy. I was like, what do we still need to upgrade? And the answer is dining table. Okay.
Yeah, couple eating.
Yep. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Well, I'm never ready, but I suppose we can do this. Hi, folks. Let's. What is that? Oh, wow. Bonk. Look, Scooby just made challenge mode.
I coughed and my thumb twitched. It was not a good experience.
Wow, it was like that was the perfect timing. There wasn't even time
That's
to respond.
hilarious.
It was the last moment possible.
That's,
It's just I was like,
that's hilarious.
it's just challenge mode. Scooby's like, hey,
Yeah.
15, we're gonna add one more challenge. Tight spot challenge. Here we go. You got this, folks. If I can't breathe while playing the game, you gotta fit through a tight spot. Supposing they're gonna want soup. Wait, how did I put that down? I thought I.
Boop-a-doop-boop-boop-boop. Some people have claimed they're getting tired of the music in the game already, and I'm like, I'm still digging it, guys. I don't know what to
I
tell
like
you.
it.
I have hundreds of hours in the game, and I'm still feeling it.
I cannot tell you how I feel on it personally.
Because you don't listen to it.
Yes.
Yes. Which is my thing. If people really are getting sick of it, just play your own music then.
Yeah, like it's not that hard.
Yeah.
Like, and even if you're streaming, you can put music on that isn't
That's
playing through your
copyright
stream.
or copyright free. There's
You can
like
do that
plenty
too.
of copyright free content out there.
I know some people that will do the thing of like they'll let the music of a game play or they'll do their copyright free music and then just listen to the music that they're really enjoying in the background, or there's ways to do it.
Oh yeah.
Like,
You can use like audio splitting software.
We should leave a plate here so we don't have to fight with that chair.
no, I like this. I like the additional challenge. It has happened. It has been spoken. It is the thing. It must be. They want soup. They want soup.
Luckily, we have plenty of that.
I took that soup thing. Somebody wants a bluefish. Somebody wants a bluefish. Come on. You know you want a bluefish. I love bluefish for you. You want soup. I'll get a soup up here. Hi. You're out of soup up there. Apparently somebody keeps taking soup from up there.
Wow, who could that be? Definitely couldn't be
Um,
anyone I've seen taking soup from up there.
I blame Luna.
I mean, I took one up there when I was serving at the table.
I blame Luna. Totally blame Luna.
Yeah.
Luna did that. Not here to,
Doug
say
says,
otherwise.
can't you mute the game if you don't like the music? Yeah. You can also just mute the music. Like, you can still have the game sounds on and just turn the music down. Like, it's a completely separate audio track. So, like... Minnie says, the music makes me think of the Great British Baking Show. I really love it. That's epic, actually. I love that. Great British Baking Show. I did like my original suggestion of putting a radio in the game with different styles of music. So you could, like, change the radio to, whatever you know, pop or hip hop or R&B, jazz, you know, so that way if you're running like a nice like formal restaurant, you know, like or an exclusive restaurant, you could have some nice like piano instrumental or some like jazz or something like that. I still think it's a really good idea. But I do like this music. Like, I'm not complaining about this music.
You have a lot of strong logic there, and I find this disrespectful to the expected lack of logic that I have.
Yeah?
That's the only argument I have for that, but I have no idea what my partner's watching. There's lots of yelling. I'm
Dave
kinda
of
concerned.
DOA says, sorry to ask, but are the girl that used to stream Minecraft as Miss Munica years ago? No, I am not. I've been streaming since, like, I got affiliate December 2020. That's how long I've been streaming.
I forgot about those folks up there.
I started during COVID.
Boofish.
And I am definitely not a Minecraft streamer. By any means.
Have you streamed any Minecraft?
A little bit with Blue when she really wanted to play, but that's it. Dave says I'm a follower either way. Well, welcome in. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of this game PlateUp. Since I started playtesting the game back in January. I'm pretty involved in the project. I help run the Discord. And I do bug reports. I handle bug reports right now for the developer. So, yeah, I've been very PlateUp involved for a long time. But I still play a little bit of everything. I still do my variety. Because I can't, I'm too ADD to play one game every day, all day. Not my style.
This spider has been kind this year. Oh, since it's becoming spooky season, we do this on purpose in our house because it's also the right season. A lot of spiders will move in. They'll lay nests in a house and they'll end up moving out when spring comes because they're mostly just trying to find the safest space for their eggs to hatch. A lot of spiders don't actually like to live inside, especially if you keep little to no bugs around. The best way to keep spiders out of your home is just make it so it's not a place they like to live by making it so they don't have food sources and things. But during the fall, there will be times that spiders will come in, they'll do nests, they're trying to find places. So I'll leave up a lot of cobwebs and corners during the fall, so during spooky season, because why hang fake spider webs when I can have real ones? There's a couple of them. There's a couple spider webs on our ceiling on the stairways down.
I see a Luna.
And they're beautiful.
There.
What?
Luna.
Do we have a Luna?
I'm gonna pull her up whether she wants it or not.
Hello.
Hi, sweet Luna Bean.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Wait, Luna, are you talking about the little fuzzy spiders that jump around? Oh my god, they're the most adorable.
I know. You know, I have 3 of them. That's one of the ones that I saved from drowning.
They seem terrifying to people in the sense because you're watching them and they're cute, and then all of a sudden they jump at you because that's how they attack and they kill their prey. But they can't do anything.
That's also just how they really get around. It's the easiest way for them to get around.
It is.
I'm gonna make it a little smaller.
It does intimidate a lot of creatures and a lot of other animals, and since they're tiny, they know that fear in the kingdom works. So if you move fast and you jump, it causes things to be like, nope, I'm out. It works on humans too, but they're completely harmless.
No,
oh my god.
They're the best. Yeah, I've got 3 of them right now, and they're all just the cutest little beans.
Like, I always like finding them when they're out, and like you see them, they crawl up between like picnic tables. They're the little tiny ones that usually crawl up, and I love them.
They like to look at you and just like see what you're doing, and they'll just like follow you and be like, "What you up to, dude?"
Yeah, I don't like particularly like spiders, but I also don't like particularly dislike spiders. Like they just are.
That's a healthy way of looking at it.
Yeah.
Okay. The only thing I think is cuter is baby praying mantis.
Oh, praying mantis babies, the most precious things. Oh no, I'm wanting to get back into breeding praying mantises because they're just such a delight.
If you can actually get back to breeding the American praying mantis and releasing them on a regular basis, that'd be good because the American praying mantis is getting overtaken by the Chinese praying mantis.
Yeah, I
America.
know.
Now,
Chinese praying mantis is getting a little rough.
well, they'll eat anything,
Mhm.
and including other praying mantis. So, there really is no difference between the two. Like it's considered invasive because it's not native here.
Was that a blue snore? That was so cute.
Yes. But they're not invasive in the fact that they're eating anything that a praying mantis doesn't. They're not changing the structure. They're just overtaking the native praying mantis, which is sad because the native one is more colorful.
Yes.
Because it's meant to mimic sticks more and leaves, and the Chinese praying mantis is more based on bamboo and pure Greek colors. So
Yeah, I finally saw like the first like American mantis for like the first time the other day, in like a long time, and I got really excited. I'm like, look at you, you got this.
I still get okay. I love praying mantis, but my reaction skills and timing will still make me jump.
Oh yeah.
Because you'll go to pet them or do anything, get close to them, and they'll still attack you. And they're so fast that you don't even have time to react.
Alright, Luna, are you joining us? Or are you still...
Yeah, no, I can join you, sorry.
No, it's okay. I was just making sure. Because I'm going to rearrange the kitchen a teensy bit here.
So all three of us can be in there and Luna can serve?
No. No, please.
It sounds like a great idea. You got this. It's
no,
overtime
really
day one. You got it. Throw you in, coach. You got this.
I do not wish.
I didn't say you'd wish it. I said you're good at it, though. There's a difference.
Trying to get my friends to pop up on Steam.
Ugh, TC's. Oh wait, we got the tables! Guys.
We got tables?
We got the ones we wanted.
What tables do we want?
The simple cloth table.
Oh, finally?
Simple cloth table.
Okay, come on, Steam. Let me have access to my friends. Hold on, to restart Steam real quick.
How would this work? Do we make you guys like shove through the customers? I feel like that's...
Isn't that what I've been doing?
Is that what you've been doing?
I just kind of shove through customers all the time anyways. Especially when Scooby adds this, like, nice little narrow blocking pathway.
We could do something like this. That there. Oh wait, we can't. You gotta kind of shove in here to get to these back tables, but like, it should be fine. Oh, actually we could do this. Put this here. Just to make that a little bit better. I don't know why, but I like the symmetry of this better. Alright. To get rid of this, actually, we would need two more buff. So I think painting is our answer. And I think we just dupe it. We don't need any more frozen preps. We could just buy this one though. We don't really use the phone anymore. So let's just get rid of that. Where do you guys just like stand out there? Oh, I got him stuck in the phone. Oh, never mind. Alright. What are you guys doing?
Eating food.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to get Steam to want to let me be on online mode. There it goes.
So
For some
tomorrow.
reason it was offline.
Oh, good job. Tomorrow we can throw out the statue, and that will give you guys one more space. That I don't know what we're gonna do with yet, but it's there. It exists. I don't know what exactly the situation is going to be with the tables. We'll figure it out. But it's very interesting right now.
That sounds like half the things that I end up doing. So,
Rico,
you
thank
know,
you for the head pats for Blue, by the way. Thank you. She has
out of
me in a pretty
curiosity.
cute sleepy bean right now. What's up?
now that we've figured out how to basically make the sun, do you think we're gonna melt our planet?
No. How could we do that?
I don't know how we would ever end up possibly. Luna. What is this? What is this? What color are you? What is this?
Choose it.
I see. You're just taunting me with the purple, are you?
Purple.
I still want my black frosty with sprinkles.
Listen, you have yet to come here.
You told me you don't have black frosting.
I don't know if we do or don't. We have black
See-
sprinkles.
No. I need black frosting with red sprinkles. Look, if I'm going to be a goth snack, I need to be covered in black frosting with red sprinkles.
See, yeah, I don't know if we have black frosting.
See,
We've got, I mean, we've got chocolate frosting that is just a dark brown.
That does not. No. I don't want people licking dark brown frosting off me. That doesn't sound delicious. Like, I'm sure chocolate's good, but like, hey, you want to lick the dark brown frosting off me? That doesn't sound as good as like licking the black frosting with the red sprinkles off me. Like, no. I'm going for goth snack. Come on. So if you get black frosting, I'll be there. You said you had the red sprinkles, right?
Yep, we got the red sprinkles.
See? So you just get the black frosting, I'll be there.
I don't know, because the other store is the one that has our frostings.
Oh, see. Then you'll also have to explain to all the lovely old ladies that you work with why there's an individual outside in all latex waiting to be frosted and covered in sprinkles.
No. They already are confused by me as is.
And then they're going to be even more confused when, I tell them just turning into a goth snack, so it's going to look really weird and you just cover me in frosting in front of the donut shop.
Who said I was covering you?
That's what I agreed upon. I was like, Luna's gonna cover me in frosting and sprinkles.
I'll provide the frosting.
No.
I'll throw the sprinkles on.
I can't frost myself. I need someone to frost me. Come on.
I can't frost myself.
Yes, you can.
Oh my god, Fluffy. Alright, Luna, are you coming up here to get trapped with me?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Fluffy's trying to speed me back to the surfing place.
You want to make soup or fish? I was gonna have you make soup. It's the easier job for sure.
Yeah, I can make soup. I just kind of need to remember how to do it.
Okay, you just gotta go.
That's. See, this is where serving would be easier.
No.
Because you don't have to remember how to serve. You just pick up the thing, you take it to the customer.
It's a pretty simple job. You basically just wait till the soup pot runs out, fill it back up with water, put it on the hob, add carrot, and then put it back in the freezer and repeat the process.
Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. What are these back here? Are these just
so that's an extra frozen prep. So this one is for my fish, but that one up there you can use. And basically it's just like at the end of the night you want to have a full soup pot in there. So if you have a couple extra portions, you can toss them in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Cool. All right. I'm as ready as I can ever be.
Let's go.
Doug says, bruh, we are already melting our planet. Yeah, you kind of right, though.
Well, we
But,
are,
like,
but
not, like,
I-
straight melting it, like, really fast, you know?
Like,
Tiger
I
says a
figured
meteor
if-
will do that.
I'm like, if we figured out how to like make a power plant that heats to the fact of the sun, we're just gonna melt. Like, we're slowly heating our planet to death, but that's just gonna like straight up like melt it. Like, it's just going to turn into another sun, and you're gonna have double suns in this solar system and no humans. And the aliens would be like, wow, that's a weird system with double
Would you
suns
like
like
another
that.
pot
Oh,
for soup?
oh,
Oh?
oh.
Oh no, Monica.
It's fine.
Oh,
It's fine.
no.
It's fine.
I
It's
don't
fine.
know if it's fine.
It's fine. It's why are the rugs so flammable? It's fine. Oh, it's not fine.
It's not fine.
Oh, it's not fine. Everything is not fine. Well, well, you see,
Why is that a...
well, you
microphone.
see, guys, the rugs might have been a bad idea.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you see what happened was,
Oh my
save
God,
yourselves! Save yourselves! Get out! Run! Me and Luna are goners! Scooby, they're gonna take Fluffy and go! Oh, guys, I'm sorry.
I'm watching
I
this.
help.
I'm sorry I messed up.
No, that's not messing up. That's going straight into the screenshots. That's,
you know,
that-
I should take a screenshot of this.
So it's just actively
I don't
keeping
know
it.
why, but I don't have the fire animation anymore. I just
Oh.
see red X's everywhere.
Oh no.
Really?
Oh.
Weird.
We
I missed
could
the
always pull like
fire.
a lemur.
Nah,
No,
we're not
no,
a lemur. We don't
I
pull
like this.
lemurs.
Sorry. Hi, you're doing better out here.
Goodbye,
Trust me.
Scooby's restaurant.
Minnie says squidding frosting? How about red frosting with black sprinkles? Tiger says just mix all the food colors. It makes black. You're right. But Fergus
Wait,
just
red
goes
frosting.
GG. Tiger's with the GG as well.
There you go. Here's some
Oh,
soup.
we got a soup.
Rico, why is there a
Oh my
fire going on?
goodness.
I was gone. What happened? Well, you see what
We could
happened
serve some
was.
soup, yeah.
Yeah, serve him some soup.
There you go.
Excuse me. Oh, would you like some soup?
What
I
is
got
it,
some soup.
Nova?
For you.
You can have some
Hi, baby
soup.
girl. Hi, my love.
Would you like some soup? We can't really serve much more than soup right now, but we're gonna go down in soup glory.
Yeah.
There you go. There's some soup.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, we can't do fish.
The
We can't
conveyor's
do
still on
fish.
fire. So you...
Oh,
Here-
wait, wait.
Here's your fish.
Wait, where's it? It's our.
Couldn't see through all the fire.
Well, what
I
a
know.
time for Luna to join us.
I know, right?
Alright, I say we get rid of that fish fillet though, but like also we could get rid of all you can eat, which would kind of save our butt because we have soup.